wise words from the OG. I want to take a moment right here, after the laughs, after the wealth talk, after the game. One of the things I love to do most is have a heart-to-heart. Because we've gotten real comfortable with being entertained. We've got real comfortable at laughing. And I'm going to just keep it real, y'all. Ain't a damn thing funny about being broke. Ain't a damn thing funny about poverty. Ain't a damn thing funny about raising the next generation of slaves. Ain't nothing funny about that. No longer do we live in a time where it's rich versus poor. And while that may seem like the thing on the exterior, right? When you look deeper, and when you look real deeper, it's a game of chess between the informed and the uninformed. The educated against the uneducated. And the financial literate versus the financially illiterate. We are aware that the school system doesn't properly educate us on how to be successful. They've programmed us to rely on wages. When a life lived off profits has infinite possibilities and potential. And while we know that certain educational backgrounds are in need of degrees, like doctors and lawyers and rocket sciences, you don't need a degree to build wealth. You don't need a degree to turn your last name into an asset. You don't need a degree to learn how to invest. And to be quite frankly, you don't need a degree to learn how to run a successful business. An economic collapse happens in every society. The harsh winds of financial strife will at some point affect us all. But those who suffer the most are those who lack the knowledge. Because without the knowledge, it is impossible to prepare. It's impossible to prepare. In a land full of opportunities, why are there so many poor? In a land full of opportunities, why are there so many poor? Why are so many people wealth deprived? Why are so many people insufficient in assets? It is because we all have funneled through the same system. Is it because we've all funneled through the same system? I dare you to ask this question. Is a high school dropout really as bad as they made it out to be? Is a high school dropout as bad as they made it out to be? Now, I'm not advocating for anybody to drop out of high school. Let me say that. But I'm asking, is it really, or should it really be frowned upon because it is an early break from the matrix? Now, what I do know is, I, the Wall Street trapper, stopped going to school at a certain age. I stopped attending school at the age of 15. I stopped paying attention in school at about the age of 13. I'm not saying it was right, but I had situations in my mind that were my reality that I put school on the back burner. Now, I did go through hardships. I did make mistakes that I probably wouldn't have made. But did it make me a better man, or did it hinder me? I guess I still got time to tell. What I do know is telling enough to save money was not a recipe for success, nor was going to school, getting good grades, retiring at an age that they keep pushing back, living off Social Security was the best blueprint for the life that I want. So I ask you, will you join me to give everyone who dreams of being wealthy the education needed to regain their birthright to the equality of wealth? Will you join me on a mission to free everyone from the crushing weight of poverty who truly want to escape? Will you join me on this unprecedented journey to create 1 million first-generation millionaire families? My goal, my mission, my journey is not about myself. Because I truly believe that if you live a life based on your own personal agenda, when things get tough and all you have to rely on is your own motives, you'll quit. But when you embark on a journey, that you know will impact more people than you, when you embark on a journey that you know that it will empower more people than you, when you embark on a journey that you know that will inspire more people than you, you have truly embarked on a journey that is purpose-driven. And that is the mission and the goal of each and every episode of Trappin' Tuesday. It's to lay out a blueprint for everyone that inspires to walk into their dream. Let us make every day count. Let us stay inspired. Let us persevere when perseverance is all that we have. Again, my goal with Trappin' Tuesdays is to show you that everything that you think of is possible, and the only limitations in life are the ones that we set on ourselves. There is no ceiling, only infinite possibilities. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. And until next week, Wall Street looks like us now.